And I'm going to start a second video because I just got done seeing other things on TV. And it's really pissing me off. After this all gets taken care of and I get my situation out of the way, and I decide to go get my CDLs, I will protect myself and I will own my own truck and I will be having a gun in my truck. No government, no company is going to tell me I can't protect myself. I'm sleeping in my truck, in my sleeper, and somebody comes in my truck, the person's a dead man. It's the same thing as you come into my home when I'm sleeping. Or if I have family that you break into my house, you're a dead man. The doors being locked is not for my safety, it's for you. The one person that had a semi, he drove off and he killed somebody. That trucker was not guilty. People need to realize a delivery truck, UPS, FedEx, Amazon, somebody is paid for something to be delivered. And these black people, I'm saying that's who they are. 90% was black. Throwing packages out, people running with it. That is called stealing. Now, the driver should have seen a whole bunch of people coming up to his truck. He should have jumped in his truck and drove off, plowing through people to get away. Loitering is wrong. It is stealing. And I say that they should pass a law when a trucker or delivery driver is being ransacked, he has every right to run them over, and it's legal. Just like this one trucker had a tanker truck. He had people climbing up on top of the tanker, over top of the sleeper, down onto the cab and onto the hood, and he's trying to kick the windshield in. I would have took off and locked them up and let them fly off the truck. Then take off again, and if I ran over them, that's on them. Because they are being stupid. I don't understand why people are so stupid trying to steal packages off of trucks. Then they get your information, your address information. Then they come to your house and ransack that. When is it going to end? New laws need to be brought up on destroying people's property and loitering of stealing off of trucks. They need to be killed on sight. That should be the new law. Stores being totally destroyed. And it would be a month or two before they open back up. What's that going to do? Raise the prices of everything because of assholes. I'm going to say it. Assholes that don't care about anybody's life. And they always going, Black Lives Matter. That is freaking racist. And that's what it is. People always saying racist stuff like Black Lives Matter, I will always say all, A-L-L, all lives matter. I'm sick and tired of seeing stuff on TV that the Democrats has paid these people to do riots. And I'm going to call him out. George Soros. You got Hillary Clinton is involved. Pelosi is involved. Schumer is involved. All these Democrat people are all for this. You have a Reverend Sharpton, $4 million in taxes that he owes, and he's still not in prison. This is bullshit. But you got somebody that's doing a job or having a business, trying to survive, and the government's trying to throw him in jail for not paying his taxes. But you got a reverend that owes $4 million, and he's scot-free. Democrats can murder somebody and get away with it. Oh, I don't have to pay taxes. I put my money in a foundation, and it's tax-free. That's how they keep from paying taxes. And it needs to freaking stop. I'm so pissed off about this. Democrats don't care about your life. All they care about is their damn money, robbing the tax money from you and making more money. Somebody in government, senators, representatives, if you're making millions of dollars a year, you are crooked and you should be removed from office. I am so sick and tired of Democrats and people saying Black Lives Matter. That is freaking racist. That's who they are. Cops can murder somebody and get away with it. Destroy your rotor cop. Oh, let's get away with it badge in Kentucky. Democrats can get away with murder. Facebook can block you for saying something true. And I'm coming after Facebook. I've already got it up to $800 million. Blocking my pages, deleting my pages I make against a dealership. And that's Mike Castrucci in Milford, Ohio. He destroyed my life and I want it back. And the state never did nothing about it. I've had Congress lady and senators and that's an act of nature. So it's or legal nature. It's legal nature for a company to break laws, destroy your life, laugh at you, and then get away with it. This is bullshit. There should be a law against companies breaking laws, warranty fraud, selling unsafe vehicles, doing warranty fraud, not fixing the truck right, lying to sell the truck, changing the price when I'm trying to buy it. I should have walked away from it. and Mike Castrucci in Milford, Ohio, Ford, I hope that you lose everything like you made me do. An eye for an eye, and I believe that. 3 rules I live by. You never screw with the man's vehicle, the place he lives. Actually, that's the same thing. Vehicle or where he lives, wife or family, or his paycheck. And I've lived by those 3 rules for the last 30-something years. I'm not going to tell you my age. But it's so stupid how they can get away with murder and get away with it. Facebook, deleting something that is true is wrong. Flagged for saying something about a 103-year-old woman survived the virus. Her wish was to get a Bud Light. Shows her drinking a Bud Light. But you flagged me and deleted that. Sharing a chicken coop. I got flagged for that. It was a brand new chicken coop. I said it was a cool chicken coop. I got flagged for that. A black woman in a picture pouring cooking oil in a car motor, and it's supposed to be a motor oil. And I said something about that, and they said that was hate speech. No, because a lot of women are stupid. I said most women are stupid because they are stupid. But I should have said some. That was my fault. I got blocked for 30 days on Facebook, and I'm coming after your effing ass. I'm taking Facebook to court with a lawyer or without a lawyer. I'm going to subpoena the CEO of Facebook to court. You cannot take the Constitution rights away from people, and that's right of free speech. You cannot shut somebody up for telling the truth. So, Mark, CEO of Facebook, your ass is mine. And I will have you in court. So be prepared. Covington Police Department, get prepared. I'm coming for you in court. Judges in Covington, I'm coming for you too. The first day I came up on the judge and I said I was never read me my rights, they should have said, release him now. That's what he should have did, but he didn't. All he wanted to do was yes or guilty or not guilty. That's all he wanted to hear. It's a rigged system in Kentucky. They can murder people down there and they can get away with it. So, you know what? With or without a lawyer, I ripped Castrucci's in the courtroom by myself. And I really ripped him a new one. I had the super lawyer scared to death. Mike Castrucci paid people to drive down my street every other day during court. I told the judge, what's next, a drive-by shooting? I said, he's not a billionaire with 3 dealerships. No, he's not. Unless he's in the mafia or a drug dealer. And that's what he is. Judge says, well, how do you know? I said, well, if I was a drug dealer, I'd ship a part, wrong part, ship it back. That's how you transport drugs. That's what I would have done. Mike Castrucci over beside me on the other side of the courtroom, twirling his thumb, scared to death, looking down at the floor. That's what he was doing. So I was pretty smart, wasn't I? Destroying people's property is wrong, and you should pay the price. Don't care if you're white or black. You come after a cop, you will be shot. You make a threat towards somebody, pretty much you're going to be killed. Simple as that. I'm so sick and tired of seeing bad people and the Democrats paying them to get riots started. When you get arrested for destroying private property, stealing, your ass needs to go to boot camp. They need to put you through hell. Not says, oh, here's 3 meals a day, here's some water, and throw you in a cell. No. That's too good for him. I say the more he works, the more food he can have. I mean, to me, yeah, I got sinus problems. I was trying to hold off, but I couldn't. That's why my eyes are swelled up a little bit, because I've got sinus. And I apologize for that. But destroying somebody's life is never the right thing to do. Stealing, destroying somebody's property that is not yours. And you got people out there supporting that. I wish you die. I really do. George Soros would be better off without him living. Hillary Clinton, same thing. Obama started this virus, paid $3.7 million to China Lab to start this virus. You can thank Obama. Democrats are evil, hateful people. And they're the ones that started this. Scaring people with this hornet, killer hornet, the virus. Now it's destroying people's property. An older black guy crying his head off because they're burning his place down or stealing his safe out of his shop. And he couldn't do nothing about it. And he's screaming, you're mad at white people. Why are you doing it to me? Because they don't care who they hurt. This stuff needs to stop. And I demand the governors, Trump, all these people to file or start a new law. You destroy somebody's stuff, you steal during this kind of crisis, and you're going to boot camp, and they're going to put you through hell. And if you do not do what they say to do, you go in the freaking hole. And they roll you a bottle whenever, so you go, make it stretch. Don't drink it all up. That's what they should do. But no, they bring water and food and everything to Cincinnati, Ohio. When they get out of jail, they got food and water and all this stuff. They're supporting it. They're just making it just keep on going. You kill it at the source, and they'll leave. Period.